I was rocking out. Hit the stop button too soon. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Major League Baseball. This time on Snowman Multimedia, as JJ has the call for the Sixers game against the Brooklyn Nets. There's a lot hanging in the balance there. Meanwhile, old Snowman's got baseball for you. And as I promised, it is 1:30 as I look for a button to turn on my other light here. There, I found it. There, we found it. There we go. And this works better than the way I had it. The way I had it yesterday, with this background. Okay, time for some lineups. And first, we give you the lineup of the Pittsburgh Pirates. They are 10-5 and 7-3 away from PNC Park. Leading off is the shortstop O'Neal Cruz. Batting second is the right fielder Brian Reynolds. Hitting third is the third baseman Key Brian Hayes. Batting fourth is the first baseman Rowdy Tellez. Hitting fifth, Pittsburgh's favorite son, Andrew McCutchen. He's the designated hitter today. Batting sixth is the left fielder Jack Sawinski. Batting seventh is the second baseman Jared Triolo. I hope I got that right. Batting eighth is World Series champion and former Washington National Michael A. Taylor. And Joey Bart finishes the lineup batting ninth, and he is your catcher. Through the lineup again: Cruz, Reynolds, Hayes, Tellez, McCutchen the DH, Sawinski, Triolo, Taylor, and Joey Bart. For the Philadelphia Phillies, defensively, it is... wrong page. For the Phillies defensively, it is Brandon Marsh in left, Johan Rojas in center, Nick Castellanos in right, around the horn third to first, Alec Bohm at third, Trey Turner at short, Bryson Stott gets the start at second base, Bryce Harper is at first, JT Realmuto behind the plate, and he will catch the pitching of Zach Wheeler. So Wheeler is on the mound today for the Philadelphia Phillies, as the Phillies try to make it 3 out of 4 in this series, and they're just about ready to go. Zach Wheeler 0-2 with a 1.89 ERA coming into this afternoon. Let's pause for a break, and when y'all get back, I will have the first pitch of the finale of this 4-game set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Battle of Pennsylvania begins for the fourth and final time in this series after these messages.
Yeah.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
All right. We're set for the fourth and final game of this series. It's on Snowman Multimedia with an assist from Play-by-Play with JJ. JJ's covering the 76ers game. We'll keep you updated with that. And that means I need to press a couple of buttons here. We give you the Pittsburgh lineup. Here it is again. O'Neill Cruz leads off. Brian Reynolds bats second. Brian Hayes bats third at third. Rowdy Tellez bats fourth at first. Andrew McCutcheon bats fifth. He's the DH. Jack Sawinski bats sixth in left field. Jared Triolo bats seventh at second base. The eighth place hitter is Michael A. Taylor in center. Joey Bart bats ninth, and he will catch. Zach Wheeler has started 3 games this year. He's 0-2, 19 innings pitched with a 1.89 ERA. He has struck out 20 and walked only a pair. O'Neill Cruz is in the batter's box. I have my pen ready. I hope y'all are ready. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss, and off we go from Philadelphia. Start time 1:36 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. First pitch temperature 74 degrees. And it's 71 here in studio where I'm at. From the Chest I Wine, here's the 0-1 pitch. Inside corner strike, and the count's 0-2. If you like what you hear, give old Snowman an assist via Cash App. The tag you need is $ Tallman Dr. K50. Seriously, Larry in the house. What's up? He said he'll be back and forth today. 0-2, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Final of this 4-game series. He works third base side of the rubber. Wheeler kicks and deals. A swing and a foul at the plate. We'll do it again. Larry, keep us updated on the Sixers game, if you would. O'Neill Cruz yesterday had a 2-run homer in the 5th that gave them a 3-2 lead all the way to the 9th inning. The 0-2 again. Swing and a miss. Up and down goes O'Neill Cruz. That's how we start this afternoon. 1 up, 1 down in the face. Four-seam fastball, a sinker, a splitter, a sweeper, a curveball, and a cutter is the arsenal of Zach Wheeler. And he loves using that fastball. He uses it at a 41.9% clip. The second place hitter is Brian Reynolds, and he takes a strike from a fastball down in the zone, and the count's 0-1. Reynolds hitting at 274, 2 homers. He's driven in 11. Marsh and Stott are indeed in the lineup today. 23-22 Nets. Is that at the end of the first period? We'll keep you updated on everything that's going on with the NBA as they are at the final day of the season. The 0-1 swung on, popped up. Third base side. Going out is Alec Bohm, and he makes the over-the-shoulder catch. 2 down in the inning. In a timeout. Okay. Keep us updated. I might just grab that score and post it. In fact, I'm gonna at the first time out. Brian Hayes is up, hitting at 276, no home runs. He's driven in 7. He is 1 for 10 this series with a double and an RBI. That came yesterday. Here's the pitch. Swinging a slash toward right. That's down for a base hit. So Brian Hayes is on with his first hit, with the first hit of the game. And with 2 down, that'll bring Ryan Rowdy Tellez to the plate. His mother gave him that nickname. Rowdy Tellez, former Blue Jay, former Brewer, now steps in. Man, it's 80 degrees where I'm at. I think it's the same way there in Philadelphia. Wheeler from the set position, kicks and deals. Fastball on the outside, missed it, and the count's 1-0. I'm going to open my door here. Get a little bit of air going in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Tellez with a home run and 6 RBIs on the season. AJ, thanks for subscribing today. The 1-0 pitch, swung on and drilled to right, and that's down for a base hit. Castellanos will throw it into second, and now the Pirates have another uprising. This is how the first inning began yesterday, with 2 out and 2 on. Excuse me a minute. Man, my body's weird. Pittsburgh, black tops, gray bottoms with the gold numbers, trim and lettering. Phillies, white tops, white bottoms, red numbers, and lettering with the numbers trimmed in blue. The 5th place hitter is Pittsburgh's favorite son, Andrew McCutcheon. He stands in the right-handed batter's box. He comes set, a look to second, the kick and the pitch. Way outside, and it gets away, and the runners will move up on a wild pitch. A sweeper that didn't sweep. In fact, it swept all the way out of the strike zone. So now on that wild pitch, you got runners at second and third. With 2 out, and 2 on. McCutchen at 161, no homers. He's driven in a pair. A 1-0. A swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, foul. Into the stands and out of play. And that'll leave the count at 1-1. I'm going to do an Instagram live here in a moment. McCutchen is in his 16th season. He's at 299 home runs. The 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss, and the count's on 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 down, and 2 on. Hayes at third, Tellez at second, both on with 2 out singles. McCutchen waits against Wheeler. Wheeler comes set, the kick and the pitch, outside with a sweeper, and the count will leave it at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'll be covering the first round of the WNBA draft with 3 others tomorrow. I'll do the first. I'm doing the first round myself. The pitch on the way. Swing at a ground ball, foul up the third baseline. We'll do it again. They are doing the whole draft. I think I'll be able to do the whole draft. It depends on what time it ends. Do me a favor. Shoot me that channel, and I'll join as well. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down, and 2 on. Deuces wild here in the first. McCutchen waits in the right-handed batter's box. Wheeler waits. And now comes to the low set position. The kick and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. No, he didn't. He didn't miss. He fouled it off. I wonder who the first pick is going to be. Absolutely. I'll be up at 6:30 with coverage of the WNBA draft. And the first pick is nailed at 7. And we'll have it live on Snowman Multimedia. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. Wheeler set. The 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called right in the corner with a sinker. Well, it became strike 3 anyway. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Well, the Pirates had an uprising. It is now quiet. We go to the bottom of the first. It's the Pirates nothing, and the Phillies coming to bat on Snowman Multimedia.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything.
They've already started the bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber took a strike, and the pitch from Wheeler is bounced foul. Mitch Keller is bounced foul. It's 0-2. Schwarber leads off. Turner bats second. Harper is bats third. Realmuto, Bohm, and Marsh the next 3. Castellanos and Wright Stott at second, and Rojas in center completes the lineup. Kyle Schwarber yesterday reached base all 5 times and all against left-handed pitchers. The first Phillies left-hander to reach a base 5 times in a game since Richie Ashburn did it for the Phils. Mitch Keller is your pitcher. He winds, he kicks, he deals. Inside, missed it with a fastball. And the count is now 1-2. 1-1 is the record for Mitch Keller. 17 innings pitched, a 5.29 ERA. He has walked 7, struck out 17. D. Willie has joined us on Instagram. What's up? What's up, D. Willie? My buddy Drew Willingham. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and Schwarber's gone. 1 down in the first. Schwarber homered yesterday, singled twice. 1 up, 1 down to the shortstop, Trey Turner. I want to go to a baseball game. One day I will. I'll not go to it, just call it live at the ballpark. The pitch to Turner, swung on and found out a play to the right, and the count's 0-1. And I got my door open for a little air here and a little bit of light. I might open this curtain here too to my left, here in studio. The wind and the 0-1 pitch, low and outside with a fastball. And the count's now even, 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the first, no score. The wind and the 1-1 is outside with a cutter, and it's 2-1. I've talked to a lot of pitchers, and they tell me that cutter is one of the hardest pitches to ever throw. Mariano Rivera made a living off of it. The wind and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball strike on the outside corner. Counts now even at 2-2, and Trey Turner's looking and going, that was outside, man. Keller winds and delivers the 2-2 way outside with a sweeper, and the count's full 3-2. Cutter's not butter. Darn right about that. Like I said, I've spoken to a lot of people. Marvin Hudson behind the plate. Hunter Wendelstedt at first. John Trumpane at second. And Nick Miley is at third. Marvin Hudson is your crew chief. A swing and a bouncing ball to short. O'Neal Cruz with a long throw. It's not in time. Infield hit for Trey Turner. And the Phillies get their first hit of the afternoon. Now to bring Bryce Harper to the plate. It's Kids Day in Philadelphia, and they got the kids announcing the lineup. That is so cool. That is so cool. The pitch to Harper, a strike called with a fastball, and the count is 0-1. Harper hitting at 204, 3 homers. He's driven in 7. He's 2 for 12 this series with a double and 5 strikeouts. From the set, the 0-1, a swing and a foul upstairs to the broadcast box, and the count's 0-2. Bryce Harper hitting 091 with runners on, 281 with bases empty. He's got a runner on right now. You'd love to see that on-base percentage climb. And time called at the plate. And we have a balk. I beg your pardon, we have a balk. So a balk puts Turner at second base with the first run of the game. He sure did. Mitch Keller sure did balk. As he comes set and comes home. Fouled at the backstop. We'll do it again. Keller came to the set position, made a move, and then stepped off the rubber. Harper hitting 188 with 2 strikes. That number's got to change also. Production in general for Philadelphia's got to change, but they usually don't start hitting until June. The 0-2 to Harper. A swing and a pop-up. That goes into center field, and right there is Michael A. Taylor, former teammate of Bryce Harper, 2 down in the inning. Had all my money on someone named Clark. Mid-second in Philly, 39-34 Sixers at the new Spectrum. Here's JT Realmuto hitting at 267, 2 homers. He's driven in 4. He is 1 for 7 this series. Turner at second, 2 down. Bottom of the first with no score. Pirates 2 hits, Phillies 1. The pitch outside, ball 1 with a fastball. 1 ball, no strikes. Got a lot of people in here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And if you can, support with a Cash App donation or a Super Chat donation. Both will help my family, and I appreciate it. 1-0. A swing and a bouncing ball to third. Key Brian Hayes tosses across. The inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. We're done with 1. It's the Phillies nothing and the Pirates nothing on Snowman Multimedia and play-by-play with JJ.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code SNOWMAN for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
Top of the second inning as we have no score at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It'll be Jack Sawinski, Jared Triolo, and Michael A. Taylor due to face the right-handed throwing Zach Wheeler, who just recently signed a contract extension. Congratulations to him. He's earned it. Wheeler from the chest high wine kicks and deals. A swing and a foul off to the right. And the count's 0-1. Diary of a Mad Snowman will be Monday nights. And the first Monday night will be at 10 p.m. as we are covering the WNBA draft. From the windup, here's the 0-1. Low and outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. 45-34 Sixers with 4:34 left in the second. Jack Sawinski hitting at 170, a home run. He's driven in 3. The wind and the pitch, low and inside. It's 2-1. Got 11 folks in here. Got some folks on Twitter that are watching. Thank you for joining us. The wind and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a foul out of play, and the count's even 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the second. Hey, let me know during the game how you folks think I'm doing, because I'm doing this for JJ. The pitch on the way, low and outside, and the count's full 3-2. I want to stay on top. I want to stay on top of my game. I really do. 3-2. Wheeler from the chest high windup delivers the payoff pitch. A swing and a high fly ball towards center. Going back Rojas. He races in front of the track, makes the over the shoulder catch. 1 down in the second. So one out in the top of the second, and Jared Triolo now heads to the plate. Ooh, that breeze feels good. You might see my little dog Lucy come flying in here from time to time. I will take care of my doggy duty while I am doing this game for you guys. Triolo hitting at 275, a home run. He's driven in 6, and they appeal at first. They say swing, 0-1 the count. Top of the second, no score in Philadelphia. Both teams scored in the first inning yesterday. The Pirates got 1, the Phillies got 2. The windup and the pitch is a strike, and the count is 0-2. First time Zach Wheeler has thrown a curveball this afternoon. 0-2 the count. From the windup, here's the 0-2 to Triolo. That's outside, 1-2 with a sweeper. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 down. Here in the top of the second. Whew, nearly to the top of the first, I'm sorry. The windup. The pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He got him. Or did he foul it off? He fouled it off. He fouled it off. Doggone it. Count stays at 0-2. He did get a piece of it. Okay. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The kick and the pitch. Strike 3 call. 2 down in the inning. Third strikeout today for Zach Wheeler. And Triolo is retired. And here's Michael A. Taylor, today's center fielder. Yes, it did. Caught the plate. Looking at although the graphic shows it being outside. First pitch to Taylor is outside. They check it first, and they call it a swing. 0-1. Taylor hitting at 350, no home runs. He's driven in 6. He's 2 for 8 this series. A wind in the 0-1. A swing and a miss, and the count's 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 down, top of the second. And Wheeler would love a perfect inning. A 3 up, 3 down inning here in the second after giving up 2 hits in the first. The 0-2 on the way outside with a sweeper, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 down here in the top of the second inning. The windup and the 1-2 pitch way inside. Did it hit him? No. It hit the bat. So it stays at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. We are in the top of the second inning. Someone gave me some advice to like open my mouth a little further while I'm broadcasting, and 10 years later, I'm finally taking that advice, and it makes me sound different, but I love it. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's that. Another strikeout for Zach Wheeler. And Taylor is retired, and so are the Pirates. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. We head to the bottom of the second. Pittsburgh, nothing. Philadelphia, nothing.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
Five, 6, and 7 due for the Phillies. That's Alec Bohm, Brandon Marsh, and Nick Castellanos. Alec Bohm will step to the plate to face the right-handed pitching of Mitch Keller, who goes from the chest-high windup and delivers a swing and a bouncing ball headed to third, up with a key Brian Hayes. One pitch, one out. One up, one down here in the second, and that will bring Brandon Marsh to the plate. Brandon Marsh getting the start in left field today. Christian Pache started in left yesterday, finished in center. Marsh in the left-handed batter's box facing Keller. And the pitch is a strike with a four-seam fastball. And the count's 0-1. Marsh pinch hit yesterday. Did not reach base. It's a strike with a fastball, and the count is 0-2. Marsh on the year hitting at .318, 4 homers. He's driven in 9. He is 2 for 8 this series with a double and a home run. That sinker missed on the inside, and the count's now 1-2. Keller to this juncture has thrown 20 pitches so far. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch, high with a fastball, and that'll even the count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Last 10 games, Brandon Marsh hitting an even .300 with 2 homers and 6 RBI during that stretch. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and Marsh is gone. 2 down in the inning. So Marsh makes Keller throw a few more pitches, but unable to make contact. And there's 2 down, 4 in a row retired by Mitch Keller. And that'll bring Nick Castellanos to the plate. Castellanos won the game yesterday with a run-scoring single. Here's a ground ball to third. Hayes dropped it, picks it up, toss across. Not in time. So Castellanos beats the throw by key Brian Hayes. We'll see how they score it. I'm thinking infield hit, as that was a tough hop for no, that may be an error. That may be an error on key Brian Hayes. We'll wait to the end of the inning to tell you. So Castellanos is on at first with 2 down. And Bryson Stott to the plate. Here it comes. Fastball strike, and the count's 0-1. Got 11 people on the YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Somebody give me the official scoring on that. I say hit, but I don't know. 55-44 Sixers are up at the half. The 0-1 to Stott. A swing and a drive into deep left field. Left fielder Sawinski is back in front of the track. And he makes the catch, and the inning is over. So that was a single, from what I'm told, from Seriously Larry. Thank you very much. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left. Phillies have left 2 so far. They left 12 on base yesterday. To the top of the third we go. No score in Philadelphia.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit SnowmanMultimediaSports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to SnowmanMultimediaSports.com/Fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. officially licensed everything. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
Top of the third inning, and a strike is delivered to Joey Bart, the ninth place hitter. He is catching today, hitting a 375. A home run. He's driven in 4. The wind in the 0-1, way inside with a sinker, and that didn't sink. And the count's even 1-1. I want to shout everybody out that's tuning in this afternoon as I sit in for JJ. The wind of the 1-1 pitch. Inside, 2-1. Pirates have 2 hits. Phillies have 1. I beg your pardon. Phillies have 2 hits. 36 pitches for Zach Wheeler so far this afternoon. The pitch on the way. Way inside. 3-1. Another sinker. Three balls, 1 strike. And the pitch, high and tight, ball 4. So the first runner of this inning, the leadoff runner of this inning, is aboard in the form of Joey Bart, and that'll bring O'Neill Cruz up to the plate, who struck out swinging his first time up. O'Neill Cruz coming in with a 262 batting average. The pitch, strike called with a splitter, and the count's 0-1. The count. And the pitch on the way, a swing and a foul out of play, and the count's 0-2. Seriously, Larry says Wheeler is effective but inefficient. I'm looking at the play at Key Brian Hayes at third last inning. I still call that a hit. The 0-2, strike 3 called. O'Neill's down for the second time today, this time looking. 1 down in the third. All right, we had a lot of fun with food questions yesterday. Let's keep that going. I'll bring back a familiar argument. Brian Reynolds is up. He fouled out in the first inning to Alec Boehm. I feel good doing this game. How do you guys think I'm doing? Let me know in the chat. Here's the pitch. Low and inside, ball 1. 1-0 the count. 1 out, 1 on, top of the third. Brian Reynolds up for the second time today. And the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a high fly ball into center. Rojas started in, now goes back, track, wall, makes the catch over the shoulder. 2 down in the inning. Rojas started in, but then had enough speed to get back in front of the wall and make the catch. 2 down in the third. Want to help support the channel? You can do that by dropping a Cash App donation to $Tallman Dr. K50. That not only helps the channel, it helps me and it helps my family. And that's the goal, is to use this to help my family and then help the cancer community. Key Brian Hayes is up. He's 1 for 1 today. He has 7 RBIs on the season. And the pitch on the way, swinging a foul off to the right. And the count's 0-1. Got 11 people watching on the YouTube channel, 17 overall. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And do the Snowman a favor and hit us with a donation so we can help our family along. 0-1. The pitch to Hayes. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 2 down. Here in the top of the third. And the pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and the count's 0-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 down. Top of the third with a runner aboard. And the pitch to Hayes. Strike 3 called, inning over. So Zach Wheeler has been dealing. He's got 5 strikeouts through 3 innings. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left as he walked Joey Bart to start the inning. We go to the bottom of the third. No score in Philadelphia.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
All right. We are ready to go to the bottom of the third. I'm busy posting something on Twitter and Instagram right now. Taking a look at Bryce Harper, being the good guy that he is. And we go to the bottom of the third with Johan Rojas swinging and missing on the first pitch. And the count's 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch. Swinging a bouncing ball back to Keller. He throws to first. 1 up, 1 down in the third. 1-3 on that put out if you're scoring at home. Keller owns 2 strikeouts to this juncture. And we go back to the top of the order with Kyle Schwarber, who struck out swinging his first time up. Schwarber, 3 for 3 yesterday with 2 walks. And the pitch, a curveball strike, and the count's 0-1. Y'all see the nastiness on that pitch? 0-1 the count. Another Snowman special presentation. Thank you, Victor. Here's a cutter high, and the count's even 1-1. Yes, Victor. I added a few things and played around. I played around yesterday with the setup. A 1-1 pitch is high with a fastball, and it's 2-1. I tinkered a little bit, Victor. I think this is the setup I'm going to go with. Way outside, 3-1. My name is Brian Snow, sitting in for Jason Joseph. who is covering the Sixers game against the Nets on his channel. I'm doing this on my channel for him. And I got folks coming from JJ's channel to check this out, to peek in on this game. Here's a swing and a bouncer to first, or to second. Up with it is Triolo. He throws to Tellez, 2 down in the inning. So this is a pitcher's duel so far in this ball game. 2 down, and we go to Trey Turner. Turner owns the first hit this afternoon for the Philadelphia Phillies. I think it's going to take, how many runs do you think it'll take to win this game, folks? I'm saying 4 at the most. The wind and the pitch outside with a cutter, ball 1. There's a good question for the chat. How many runs do you think it will take to win this game? Considering the pitchers have settled down and the Philly fanatic is just getting into it already. The pitch on the way, swinging a foul down the left field line. That'll even the count at 1-1. 2 down, nobody aboard, bottom of the 3rd. No score at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Turner waits, and the pitch is outside, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. The only thing I may change with the setup is the overlay. I have to keep this overlay because I'm sitting in for JJ. Next one, inside, 3-1. I'm definitely going to play around with this. And I'm going to play around with the morning show setup also. And Victor, after this game, I need to talk to you. And the 3-1 pitch. A swing at a high fly ball into deep left field, and that is foul. No, take that back. That ball's out of here. There she goes. Trey Turner with a home run, and the Phillies lead 1-0. It looked like it curved foul. It didn't. It stayed fair. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. And I mean, Trey Turner absolutely drilled it. He had to make sure also that it stayed fair. And it did. It did stay fair. Here's Bryce Harper, and he swings and fouls one off. And the count is 0-1 to Bryce. Oh and 1 the count. Harper flied out in the first. And the pitch. A swing and a bouncing ball to first. Tellez up with it. The toss to Wheeler is in time. 3-1 on that put out. And the inning is over. But Trey Turner with a home run gets the Phillies on the board. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left. We're done with 3. It's the Phillies 1 and the Pirates nothing.
Yeah.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props, and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
Rowdy Tellez leads off the top of the fourth inning, and the Phillies lead 1-0 on a home run by Trey Turner, which I thought curved foul. But after a second and third look, it definitely stayed fair. Here we go. From the windup, the pitch to Tellez is a strike on the inside corner with a fastball, and the count's 0-1. Tellez is 1 for 1. He singled in the first, now hitting .250 on the year. Started his career with the Blue Jays. The pitch, low and outside, and the count's even 1-1. Top of the fourth inning, Philadelphia 1, Pittsburgh 0, as the Phillies tried to get 3 out of 4 this series. They won Thursday, lost Friday, won yesterday on a walk-off by Nick Castellanos. Here's a shot toward left, and that's down for a base hit. Third hit for the Pirates, second hit for Rowdy Tellez. And he leads off the inning with nobody out with a single, a sharp single to left. The pitch count is on for Wheeler. He's thrown 50 pitches so far in the ball game. Man, will you quit that? I got too many devices on my desk. Here's Andrew McCutchen, and he swings and grounds one foul up the third base line, and the count is 0-1. Mr. McCutchen struck out looking his first time up back in the first inning. 1-0 Phillies on the home run by Trey Turner. Tellez with a short lead at first. Wheeler doesn't even bother looking at him. And the pitch on the way is outside. 1-1. Beg your pardon. I'll get the chops back. I'm working on it. That's why I'm doing as many games as I can this summer. And I'm healing up pretty good so I can get mobile around the house and help the wife out with some chores. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count's 1-2. McCutchen 0 for 1 on the day. Down a ball and 2 strikes to Zach Wheeler here in the fourth. Wheeler comes set. And the pitch on the way. A swing and a bouncing ball to short. Turner up with it to second to 1. Return to first. And no, not that time. So a force out. 6-4 takes care of Tellez. McCutchen is on with a fielder's choice. Why did I say FO on my score sheet? FC should be that. I forgot yesterday. Doggone it. And McCutchen can still run in his 16th year, and he hustled that out easily. Now to bring Jack Sawinski to the plate with 1 out and 1 on. Here at the top of the fourth inning. And the pitch to Jack, way inside, and it gets away. It hits the backstop, and McCutchen will advance to second base. Second wild pitch thrown by Zach Wheeler. He threw one in the first to allow Tellez and Hayes to move up. And that nearly hit Sawinski. That was close. Want to know the count to Sawinski. 1 out, runner at second. And the pitch to Jack is outside, 2-0. That time he came at him with a splitter. Sawinski lined out in the second inning to center field. And the pitch, swing and a miss, and the count's 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 down, runner at second. Wheeler sets at the chest. And the kick in the 2-1 pitch, way outside with a fastball, 3-1. McCutchen at second, 1 out. Sawinski at the plate, 1-0 Philadelphia. Sawinski hitting under 100 with runners in scoring position. 3-1. Wheeler comes set, looks at second, a double glance to second, and the 3-1 pitch, a curveball strike, and the count's 3-2. Now, what do y'all guess he's going to throw for a payoff pitch? He meaning Wheeler. Let's find out. The big dog is in the house with me. What's up, big dog? I'll check out your race a little later. The payoff pitch. He went with a curveball that's outside, ball 4. And that will put Sawinski on for the first time today. Second walk given up by Zach Wheeler. Me and the dog and Vikala will be at you tomorrow beginning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. As we're back to the very first time that I selected when I started Snowman in the Morning 10 seasons ago. Jared Triolo stands at the plate with 2 on and 1 out. And the pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Up with it. Boom to second one. Return to first. Not in time. Dag nabbit. So now you have runners at the corners. Sawinski is forced on a fielder's choice. 5-4 on that scoring. That's the second fielder's choice of the inning. And now Michael A. Taylor will head to the plate. We need to call some games together. Oh, we got some games to call, big dog. We got some games to call. The only thing we got to work on together is our timing. And I don't say that as a criticism. I say that as a pair that hasn't worked enough games together. Runners at the corners, 2 down. Top of the 4th, 1-0 Philadelphia. Here's the pitch to Taylor. It's a strike, and the count's 0-1 with a sinker. Michael A. Taylor, a part of the Washington Nationals World Championship team in 2019. He made the catch that finished off the Dodgers in that division series. Where Howie Kendrick went off. Not only the division series. Talk past race about, oh yeah. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tying run at third. Go ahead, run at first. 1 out, or 2 out. Here in the 4th inning, both on force outs. And Realmuto getting his connection to his play, to his defense. 1-1. Wheeler is set. The kick and the pitch. A swing and a foul to the backstop, and it's 1-2 to Michael A. Taylor. As mentioned, the Phillies have won 2 of the first 3 games. They're trying to make it 3 out of 4 in this home series. 1-2. Wheeler comes to the set position. And the 1-2 pitch is outside. Throw back to second. It's into center field. That'll get the tying run home. So an error on Realmuto trying to catch Triolo, who took off for second. So you can classify that as a double steal. Triolo steals second, and McCutchen steals home. And the error, because they had Triolo dead to rights. That makes it 1-1 with a go-ahead run at second and 2-2 on Taylor. The pitch on the way. A curveball, strike 3 called, inning over. But the Pirates pushed the tying run across on a double steal. It's a good thing the error didn't make it worse. They get 1 run on 1 hit. An error and 1 man left. Pirates have left 4 through 4. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. We are tied at 1 in Philadelphia, only on Snowman Multimedia and play-by-play with JJ.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit SnowmanMultimediaSports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to SnowmanMultimediaSports.com/Fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions. The blend that...
I hit the button too late. We go to the bottom of the fourth, and the error was on JT Realmuto, so scored that correctly. Bottom of the fourth inning, 1-1 tie. JT Realmuto heads to the plate. A run on 2 hits for the Pirates, a run on 3 hits plus an error for Philadelphia. The pitch is outside, ball 1. Okay, I started a couple of food arguments yesterday. I'm going to start a couple more, and I will have a trivia question next inning. I didn't get to it yesterday. That pitch is low and outside, and the count's 2-0. Matter of fact, I'll get to it now. Who's the only team to turn 2 triple plays in the same game? And as a bonus question, what was the year? The 2-0 pitch, a shot toward left, and that's down for a base hit. 4th hit for Philadelphia this afternoon, and the go-ahead run on. Trivia question again. Who is the only team in Major League Baseball history to turn 2 triple plays in the same game? Now to bring Alec Boehm to the plate. As we get a look at Jared Triolo, and away at first is Realmuto with a short lead. Tellez is playing off the bag, and the pitch, a swing and a shot foul down the pop-up right side, and Tellez will not be able to get to it in time to play. And the count's 0-1. We got 12 people here on the YouTube channel, 22 in all. Make sure you all like, share, and subscribe. And hit us with a donation if you're on YouTube with a Cash App to $Tallman Dr. K50. Would appreciate it. It will help me, and it will help my wife and my family. 0-1 the count to Alec Boehm. I started a donut argument yesterday during the game. I might do it again. The 0-1 pitch. Strike called on the inside corner with a cutter, and it's 0-2. Alec Boehm hitting 179 with runners in scoring position in 28 at-bats. The 0-2 pitch way outside, and the count's now 1-2. Mitch Keller in his 4th inning of work. And there'll be a lot of pitching counts here. A lot of pitch counts in this series. 1-2. The pitch right there, but not called. It's 2-2 with a sinker. That sinker was right in the zone, and he didn't get the call. I understand why some pitchers get angry at that. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch, a swing and a bouncing ball to short to second 1, return to first 2, a double play. Cruz, Triolo to Tellez, and quickly 2 out of the inning. 6-4-3 on that double play. Now to bring Brandon Marsh to the plate. Sixers up by 14 in the middle of the 3rd period. 70-56 is that score. Here's the pitch. A swing and a foul down the first baseline. The count's 0-1. Give you the answer to our trivia question at the bottom of the inning. 7 ground outs so far. thrown by Keller. A shot toward right. That's down for a base hit. That's going to go all the way into the corner. Marsh can run. He's around first, headed for second, making the turn. He's coming to third. Here's the throw. Chief! So Brandon Marsh with a 2-out triple puts the go-ahead run 90 feet away. And all I got to say is that's great, but how costly is that double play that Alec Bohm rolled into? Marsh got every piece of that. And as soon as he saw a tail toward the corner, he took off. All right, Larry, here's the trivia question again. Who is the only team in Major League Baseball history to turn 2 triple plays in the same game? Go ahead, run on to Nick Castellanos. And the pitch is a strike, and the count's 0-1 with a sinker. Marsh with his first triple this year. Marsh Madness, absolutely. And Larry got the answer right. It's the Minnesota Twins. The year was 1990 against Boston. And I got a rare fact about that game. Next inning, Castellanos swings and drives it to right. Reynolds under it, shading his eyes. He makes the catch. And the inning is over. Doggone it. 2 hits in the inning, and the Phillies don't score. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. They leave 1. After 4, it's the Pirates 1 and the Phillies 1. This is Sunday afternoon baseball on Snowman Multimedia and Snowman Multimedia Sports Radio.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything.
We go to the top of the 5th, and Wheeler delivers a strike to Joey Bott to start the inning. Bart walked his first time up back in the 3rd. 1-1 tie. Phillies have 5 hits, Pirates have 3. Swing and a miss, and the count's 0-2. 1-1 tie here in the 5th. And Larry answered the trivia question. Who was the only team to turn 2 triple plays in the same game? It was the Minnesota Twins. The year was 1990. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. And the fact about that game, the Twins lost that game 1-0. They turned triple plays in the 4th and in the 8th. 1-2 pitch. High, 2-2. Wheeler is ready. And so is Bott. The pitch. Swing and a miss. You're out. 1 down in the 5th. That is 7 strikeouts today for Zach Wheeler. 7 strikeouts today. Yesterday, I saw a pitcher throw a sinker at 100 miles an hour. Here's the pitch to O'Neal Cruz. It's low for ball 1. And I forgot who that pitcher was who threw a sinker at 100 miles an hour. I'll remember it here in a moment. But he threw a sinker at 100. 101, no less. The 1-0 is a curveball outside. It's 2-0. O'Neal Cruz is 0 for 2. He has 2 strikeouts today, and his batting average has dipped to 258. The 2-0 high, 3-0. Fooling around with my jacket here on my wheelchair. 3-0 the count. And you're right, Larry. That double play was a rally killer. The 3-0 pitch is a strike right down the middle with a sinker, 3-1. Wheeler has not had oh, yes, he has. He had a 1-2-3 inning back in the second when he struck out a pair in that second inning. The 3-1 pitch, swing and a miss, and the count's 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 5th inning. And the pitch on the way, a swing and a foul out of play. Or down the left field line, and it will get out of play. Count remains where it is at 3-2. O'Neal Cruz has struck out twice today. And he has not done well in this series against Philadelphia pitching. That's all right. The kid's learning. And I love to see young players learn the game. 3-2. Wheeler is ready. From the windup, the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss. 2 down in the inning. Two up, 2 down to Brian Reynolds, who was 0 for 2 on the afternoon. A pop to third and a deep fly ball to center field in the third. Got 11 people watching. Make sure you have your comments, like, share, and subscribe, and share this with everybody. Low and inside with the first pitch for ball 1. Reynolds hitting 266 at this current juncture. As mentioned, a foul out to third and a fly out to center. 1-0 the count. The wind, the kick, and the pitch. Curveball strike, and the count's even 1-1. 80 pitches now for Zach Wheeler. From the windup, here's the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball strike, and the count's 1-2. A little bit of reference here. Who started? Turnbull. Spencer Turnbull started yesterday. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck out the side. Now, will the manager let him go to the 6th inning? Let's see if the Phillies can get some runs. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. To the bottom of the 5th inning. 1-1 tie in Philadelphia.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
My beautiful wife is out here. Bryson Stott begins the bottom of the fifth, and he takes a pitch outside for ball one. I think my wife's gonna go feed the rabbits. 1-0 the count. The kick and the pitch. Strike called right down the middle with a fastball. And the count's even 1-1. We got 12 people in here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the Cash App and hit the Super Chat. That'll help us along. The 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball outside. It's 2-1. Slowest curveball Mitch Keller has thrown today. 2-1 the count. Keller is ready. He works first base side of the rubber. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball. And the count's even 2-2 to the left-handed hitting Bryson Stott. Bryson Stott. Ugh. I keep saying names wrong. I'm sorry about that, folks. 2-2. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the fifth in a 1-1 tie. Johan Rojas would be next. And the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and Stott's gone. 1 up, 1 down in the fifth. And Stott is now 0 for 2. Mitch Keller's been dealing as well. He has 3 strikeouts on the afternoon. One tie here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Johan Rojas stands in. He grounded to the pitcher his first time up. And the pitch on the way is a strike, and the count's 0-1. All right, time for a food argument. And I kind of started this yesterday. Donuts or cinnamon rolls? Kind of refined my donut argument that I had yesterday, which means I'm probably going to go get some more of them. The pitch, fouled out a play to the right, and the count's 0-2. Buddy Hield closes the third with 3 straight threes, and the Sixers are up by 17, 81-64. And it looks like Philadelphia is going to close that game out. Rojas stands in. The leadoff hitter, Kyle Schwarber, is up next. 1-1 tie, bottom of the fifth inning. Rojas is ready, and so is Keller. And the 0-2 pitch, swinging a shot toward right. That's down for a base hit. 6th hit now for the Phillies as Johan Rojas is on for the first time. And that'll bring the leadoff hitter, Kyle Schwarber, to the plate. Schwarber is 0 for 2, struck out in the first, grounded to second in the third. How about a Schwarber bomb to give us the lead? Keller sets and deals. Fastball outside, ball 1. Pacers and Magic leading Sixers may be in the play-in. Oh, no. Keep me abreast of that, Larry. 60 pitches for Mitch Keller. 83 for Zach Wheeler with 10 strikeouts. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Runner at first, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the fifth in a 1-1 tie. Schwarber waits. And now Keller has his sign and comes to the set position. The 2-0 pitch, right down the middle for a strike, 2-1, taken off towards second, and safe is Johan Rojas with a stolen base. Now the go-ahead run stands in scoring position with 1 out. So the double plays off the board unless it's a line out. And he had that base stolen. He had that base stolen from jump. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nearly got ahead of myself. Rojas leads at second. Keller gives him a look, comes set, and delivers. Outside with a cutter, 3-1. Man, you would love for Kyle Schwarber to get a hold of one. It's a 1-1 tie. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. A Schwarber single here for Larry. Go ahead run stands at second. And the pitch on the way, swinging a high fly ball into left field. And Taylor is under it. He makes the catch, gets the ball in quickly as Johan Rojas sets pitch for third, and he's safe. So that turns into a productive out, a sacrifice fly to get Rojas to third, and there's 2 outs in the 5th. Now to bring Trey Turner to the plate, and the last time Trey Turner was up, he homered to left. That gave the Phillies at the time a 1-0 lead. So Turner is 2 for 2 on the day, a single and a home run. How about another single to get the go-ahead run across here? Here's the pitch. Strike out on the outside corner with a sinker, and the count's 0-1. 15 people are in the YouTube, 25 overall. Share this video with everybody. Let's get some more people in here for some play-by-play action. The pitch, swing and a miss, and the count's 0-2. Man, my monitor's going nuts. I heard you the first time. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. Turner is ready, and so is Keller. And the 0-2, a swing and a foul out of play to the right. We'll do it again. See if Turner can get a hold of one again. 0-2 the count. 2 out. And the go-ahead run at third. Here's the pitch. A swing and a little looper headed towards center and down for a base hit. Rojas scores. Trey Turner is 3 for 3. He's driven in a pair, and the Phillies lead 2-1. So not only does he have a home run to drive in a run, now he has a run-scoring single. So Trey Turner has driven in both runs today. What's up, Cameron? Hey, Cameron, do me a favor and share this with your friends. I'm going to get some more people in here. And if you can, please make a donation to the Cash App at $Tallman Dr. K50. I'm really pushing that so I can not only get some grocery money to help my family, but to help other people. There's some things that I want to do. The Phillies lead 2-1 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And Bryce Harper is to the plate. You want to talk about someone that's overdue? He's standing at the plate right now, hitting 196 on the year. He's 0 for 2 today, a fly out and a ground out. That ground out was to Rowdy Tellez at first. Turner getting hot, absolutely. The pitch to Bryce is inside for ball 1. Keller waits at the set position. And the 1-0, a swing and a high fly ball into deep left field. Sawinski back at the track. Taylor is back there. He makes the catch at the wall. Dag nabbit. Second time he's flown out to Taylor, and that will close the inning. But they get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave 1. Man, Bryce was so close to driving 1 out of here. Oh, gone it. Well, we're done with 5, and the Phillies have regained the lead 2-1.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
Man, I swear I love the Philly Fanatic. We go to the 6th, and Wheeler is still dealing with 10 strikeouts on the afternoon. Here's a pitch, way inside, ball 1. Does he have 10? Did I miss one? I missed a few, probably. No? He's got 10. He struck out the side in the 5th. That's probably what I missed. Here it comes. It's outside, 2-1, 2-0. Blech. I'm still getting ahead of myself. That's one thing I have to control. 2 balls, no strikes. From the windup, the pitch to Hayes. A swing and a bouncer foul, and the count's 2-1. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, he does have 10. I incorrectly said 7. Oops. Sorry about that. We'll let you know our play-by-play schedule tomorrow on Snowman in the Morning. Here's the pitch. Way inside, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Rowdy Tellez would be next. Wheeler is ready. And the 3-1 pitch on the way is swung on and grounded to... it's in the left for a base hit. Right under the glove of Alec Boehm. Yuck. Let's see how they score that one. I say base hit. And Larry, if I missed it, tell me. That went right under his glove. Doggone it. Nope, it's an error. E5 is a scoring decision. And I think I agree with that because he should have had it. The pitch to Tellez is upstairs for ball 1. Rowdy Tellez is 2 for 2. He has 2 singles on the afternoon. Wheeler at the set position. And the 1-0 to Rowdy is outside, 2-0. Thanks, Larry. E5 is the scoring decision. 2 balls, no strikes to Rowdy Tellez. 2-1, Philadelphia in the top of the 6th inning. And the 2-0 pitch. High and outside, 3-0. Now this is trouble for Zach Wheeler when he starts missing high and wide. Am I right, Larry? When Wheeler's in trouble when he misses high and wide, because when he comes back in, the hitters are waiting for it. 3-0 the count. The pitch on the way is a strike right down the middle with a fastball, 3-1. 91 pitches now for Zach Wheeler, and I'm thinking that was a take signal for Rowdy Tellez. He might be taking another one. Let's find out. 3-1. A turn and throw to first, runner back. Three balls and a strike. Wheeler sets. And the 3-1 pitch is grounded foul up the first base line. And the count's full at now 3-2. May see some action up in the bullpen here very shortly. Wheeler into his 6th inning of work. Phillies have 2 errors on the afternoon, one by Realmuto and one by Alec Boehm just now. 3-2. Key Brian Hayes leads away at first. And the payoff pitch, a swing and a bouncer foul up the first baseline. Will do it again. That was kind of like a get me over pitch. Three balls, 2 strikes the count to Rowdy Tellez with Hayes on at first. Wheeler sets the payoff pitch. Swing and a foul out of play as Hayes was taking off. And the count remains at 3-2. And we indeed have some action in the Philly bullpen as Sir Anthony Dominguez is now up and throwing, the right-hander. Three and 2 to Tellez. Wheeler sets. The pitch on the way is low and outside, ball 4. So Tellez walks, so the air has opened the floodgates. Third walk issued by Zach Wheeler. And let's see how Rob Thompson elects to play it. Nobody out here in the 6th inning. And the Pirates have the tying run at second base. Let's see how big that error is with Andrew McCutchen at the plate. McCutchen has made people pay for their errors across his 16-year career. All right, time to get nasty, Zach Wheeler. Let's see what happens. He sets at the belt, gives Hayes a look, and comes home. A swing and a miss on a sweeper, and the count's 0-1. McCutchen is 0 for 2 on the afternoon. He struck out looking and grounded into a fielder's choice. And reached on a fielder's choice, I beg your pardon, and then swiped home. Pirates tied the game on that double steal. Here it comes, upstairs, 1-1. Biggest problem of the inning for Philadelphia, there's nobody out. Biggest advantage for the Pirates this inning, there's nobody out. 1-1. A swing at a high fly ball into center field, dropping fast, and that's down for a base hit, and that will load the bases. Now we got problems. That'll put Hayes at third, Tellez at second, and I think this may be time for a pitching change. As McCutchen is now at first with the bases loaded and nobody out. It would be a crime for the Pirates if they didn't score this trip. That signature swing of McCutchen, whether he drives it deep or he drives it into center field for a looping base hit. The pitch to Sawinski is fouled back for strike 1. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th inning. 2-1 Philadelphia, but that lead is in jeopardy right now. Hayes at third, Tellez at second, McCutchen at first. Those are your runners. The infield in at the corners, double play depth up the middle. Here's a swing and a drive to right. Castellanos going back, track, wall, and that ball is gone. A grand slam by Jack Sawinski, and the Pirates have a 5-2 lead. Yikes. 4 unearned runs with 1 swing of the bat. And that may be it for Zach Wheeler. My, oh my. And Sawinski, who was 0 for 2 on the day, gives the Pirates a 5-2 lead. And that will bring us to a pitching change. Call to the bullpen, sponsored by Cricket Wireless, the official wireless company of Snowman Multimedia. The break is 1:05. We'll tell you the new pitcher after this.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything.
Oh boy. How big is that error by Alec Boehm at third base? Well, Jack Sawinski paid it off with a grand slam as Wheeler throws 100 pitches, gives up 5 runs on 5 hits. Only 2 of them are earned. Oh, brother. We'll get to the final totals during the post game. And there's still nobody out. Sir Anthony Dominguez on for the 7th time. 7.20 ERA in 5 innings pitched. He hasn't walked anybody, struck out 6, allowed 2 home runs, and opponents are hitting .348 against him. Here's the pitch. Strike called, and 0-1. Ay. Sixers lead by 19, but they still may wind up in the play-in. Larry, keep me posted on the other games. I should have put the scoreboard up there. Didn't have time. The pitch. He swung. Yes. 0-2. There's a trade alert in the WNBA. I'll get to that in a minute. The pitch, strike 3 called, 1 down in the inning. So Triolo is now 0 for 3 on the day. Ugh, and ugh. That air opened the floodgates. Because the next thing you know, 3 batters later, Jack Sawinski pays off everything with a slam. Michael A. Taylor, who has struck out twice, now stands in, and the pitch is a strike, and the count's 0-1 with a slider. The 0-1 pitch, fastball strike, and the count's 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 down here in the top of the 6th inning. The 0-2 pitch, way outside, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch on the way is high, 2-2. I better find that button for my dog. 2-2 pitch. Swing it a foul out of play. We'll do it again. There it is. I will have this at the ready. My wife's out in the barn with the dog. Need a double play to stop the bleeding. Well, the bleeding turned into a flood. 2-2. Way outside. The count goes full 3-2. Sir Anthony Dominguez on in relief of Zach Wheeler, who was cruising along until this inning. An error, a walk, a single, and then a slam. Next one, swing and a miss, 2 down in the inning. Michael A. Taylor down for the 3rd time today. Oh, my dog just came in. Okay. We're in the top of the 6th. There's 2 out, and Joey Bott will head to the plate. Bart is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. There's my beauty.
Yeah, because I was hiding. Dork.
Oh, gracious. Yo one, way outside, 1-1. Came at him with a fastball. Sixers up 20 in the last minute. Scoreboard watching now. Thank you, Larry. And Lucy came in and Winnie just hopped in. 1 ball, 1 strike. The kick and the pitch. Outside, 2-1. 5-2 Pirates here in the top of the 6th inning. And the big blow, a grand slam by Jack Sawinski here in the 6th with nobody out. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a high fly ball into deep left field. Going back is Marsh at the track, at the wall, and she's gone. Yow! Joey Bart circles the bases. And it's 6-2 Pirates. Second home run of the inning. You already know what the first one is. And the Pirates lead by 4 here in the top of the 6th. He threw it right in his wheelhouse, and Joey Bart did not miss it. 5th run of the inning for the Pirates. They lead 6-2, and now they're back to the top of the order in O'Neal Cruz, the 8th man to bat in the inning, and he fouls one off for a strike, and it's 0-1. The 0-1, low and outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 strikeouts for O'Neal Cruz today. But Jack Sawinski is the difference maker in this game. 1-1 pitch is low and outside. It's 2-1. What's Rob waiting for? Well, I hope you have your question answered now. 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. 5 runs in for the Pirates. The next one is a strike, and the count's even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. O'Neal Cruz is looking like, hey, was that actually a strike? Yes, it was. Hey, Pumpkin. One of my other cats has wandered in. Want to sponsor my network for as low as $200 a month? Give me an email at snowmanmultimedia@gmail.com. Next one, low, 3-2. I will get this. I will get this. That first major, we already got one sponsored. That's You're the Game with Coach Michael Ray. You'll hear an interview about that on Wednesday. Payoff pitch, a swing and a miss, and the inning is over. So Sir Anthony Dominguez strikes out the side, but 8-man bat in the inning, and the Pirates get 5 runs on 3 hits. There was 1 big error, and nobody left. 2 home runs in the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Pirates 6 and the Phillies 2.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion.
Oh, the Pirates struck for 5 runs in that 5th inning, and they lead 6-2. 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors for the Pirates. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error for the Philadelphia Phillies, and apparently they scored that a base hit for Bohm. And here's the pitch as Keller now works with a 4-run lead as JT Realmuto takes a strike. The 0-1 to JT, high and tight, 1 ball, 1 strike. Phillies got a mountain to climb, and they need a rally. Realmuto is 1 for 2 with a single in the 4th. The pitch, swinging a foul out of play, and the count's 1-2. One-two pitch, swinging a foul out of play. We'll do it again. All right, what do y'all think? I'm going to start another argument here. Cherry Coke or Cherry Pepsi? I choose Cherry Pepsi, mainly because that's what I got for me and my wife today. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The windup and the 1-2 pitch, a swing and a lift toward left. Coming in is Sawinski. He's got it. 1 down in the 6th inning. Oh, boy. With a blow like that, and it came from Jack Sawinski, as a matter of fact. That blow came from Jack Sawinski, and now he's making plays out in the field with the Pirates holding a 4-run lead. With 1 out, we go to Alec Bohm, who is 0 for 2 on the afternoon. He grounded to third, then grounded into a double play. He takes a ball low for ball 1. 12 people in on the YouTube channel, 26 now overall. Tells me the people are watching, and I love it. 1-0 outside, 2-0. I got a question for you guys. I got another question for you guys in terms of doing this. Sixers win, Pacers win. Sixers will play Miami in the play-in unless the Pacers blow a 27-point lead in the last 4 minutes. Grounded to short. O'Neal Cruz up with it. The toss across the first is in time. 2 down in the inning. Yeah, Sixers are headed for the play-in, which is what I kind of figured. I got a question, you guys. Should I continue to stream to multiple outlets, or should I just make everything on YouTube exclusive? I have a reason for the question. With 2 out, we go to Brandon Marsh, and the pitch to Brandon is inside for ball 1. Learn to use both my shoulders here so I don't hurt one or the other. Marsh tripled in the 4th, but was stranded at 3rd. From the windup, here's the 1-0, a swing and a miss. And the count's now even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nothing wrong with multiple platforms. Okay, Larry, thank you. Yeah, I'll keep doing it to multiple platforms. Why not? The windup and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count's 1-2. Phillies have a mountain to climb, trailing 6-2 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 down. Bottom of the 6th, 5-2 Pittsburgh. 6-2 Pittsburgh. I beg your pardon. Yeah, I'll keep streaming it to multiple platforms. 1-2 pitch. High A, strike 3 call, and Marsh is gone. Looked high, but called a strike, and that will take care of that. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. 9 outs left, and the Pirates lead 6-2.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything.
It is 6-2 Pirates in the top of the 7th inning, as we have a new pitcher for Philadelphia, and the first pitch is right there for a strike, and the count's 0-1. Brian Reynolds up to bat. He's 0 for 3 on the afternoon. From the set, here's the 0-1, way inside, and the count's now even, 1 ball, 1 strike. O'Kirkering is now pitching, and he swings, and Reynolds swings and misses, and the count's 0-2. Orion Kirkering in his 4th game with a 1-0 record, a 3 even ERA, 3 innings pitched. He's walked 2, struck out 6. Here it comes, swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 down in the 7th. Wheeler was dealing with 10 strikeouts, but then the 6th inning happened, and all hell broke loose. A curveball takes care of Brian Reynolds. The first pitch to Ke'Bryan Hayes is outside for ball 1. Orion Kirkering on to pitch for the Philadelphia Phillies here in the 7th inning. Ke'Bryan Hayes is 1 for 3. He single, reached on an error. That's way outside. 2-0 with a sweeper. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That's outside. 3-0. Rowdy Tellez is on deck. Next one, outside, ball 4. Ke'Bryan Hayes is aboard with a walk. He is aboard for the 2nd time today. He scored in that 6th inning on the grand slam by Jack Sawinski. That's Sawinski's 2nd career grand slam. That'll bring Rowdy Tellez to the plate. Here's the pitch. Curveball strike, and the count's 0-1. He's throwing nothing but sweepers here. Here it comes. Swinging a high fly ball into right field. Castellanos drifts under it, now drifts back, makes the catch. 2 down in the inning. Two down in the inning. And that brings Andrew McCutchen to the plate, who has reached on a fielder's choice. He singled in the sixth, struck out way back in the first, but scored ahead of Sawinski's slam. And the pitch, way inside, ball one. Came at him with a sweeper that didn't sweep. One and 0 the count to McCutchen. The pitch on the way is outside. Another sweeper. It's 2-0. That sweeper clocked in at 85 miles an hour. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A curveball strike, and the count's 2-1. Two and one the count. Two down. Top of the seventh, a runner aboard. And the pitch. A swing at a ground ball headed to third. Up with it is Bohm. Tossed to second. There's the force. There's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left. The Pirates have left a total of 5 through 7 innings. It's time to stretch in Philadelphia, and the Phillies have a mountain to climb. They trail 6-2 as we head to the bottom of the seventh on Snowman Multimedia and Snowman Multimedia Radio.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor within.
All right, we head to the bottom of the seventh inning. 6-2 in favor of the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Phillies have a mountain to climb, and they'll begin with Nick Castellanos. Bottom of the order, Castellanos, then Bryson Stott, and then Johan Rojas. And I suspect Rojas may be lifted for a pinch hitter. What you want to do if you're Philadelphia is start chopping away at this lead. There's a strike with a sweeper, with a sinker, I beg your pardon. And the count's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and fouled out of play, and the count's 0-2. Ricardo Pinto now throwing in the Phillies bullpen. The Sixers have won today as that forcing fastball is upstairs for ball one. Josh Fleming, the left-hander, is now pitching. It's now warming up in the Pirates bullpen. I beg your pardon. 1-2 pitch outside, and the count's even 2-2. One ball, two strikes. Castellanos is 1 for 2 with a walk. He singled in the second inning. And the pitch on the way. A swing and a high fly ball toward right. Shortstop going, a second baseman going out. Right fielder coming in, and it's Triolo that makes the catch. So it's a pop up to second that begins the 7th inning. And there's 1 out to Bryson Stott. Bryson Stott stands in the left-handed batter's box and takes a curveball for a strike, and the count's 0-1. 6-2, Pirates lead in the bottom of the 7th inning. Bryson Stott is 0 for 2 on the afternoon. The wind in the 0-1 pitch, swing and a foul, and the count is now 0-2. 0-2 the count. I want to thank everybody that has tuned in, no matter where you're listening in the region, across the nation, and around the world, to our broadcast today. We'll be on tomorrow at 8 a.m. with Snowman in the morning. The wind in the 0-2 pitch, a swing and a drive towards center field, dropping fast, down for a base hit. Taylor gets to it, and a 1-out single for Bryson Stott. That's the 8th hit for Philadelphia. Now they need to capitalize the same way the Pirates did. So now let's see if they can put a rally together. Johan Rojas is the scheduled hitter. Philadelphia, the final score, the Sixers 107 and the Nets 86. The 7th seed is clinched for Philadelphia. The pitch to Rojas is fouled out of play for strike 1. Sixers and the Heat play on Wednesday. I'm guessing that's a 6 o'clock tip, Larry. If you can confirm that for me. The 0-1 pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a couple things I need to try with my set because I let this thing go for so long. And one of the poles are broken. 1-1 the count. The stretch and pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count's 1-2. Doggone it. One and two, the count. The pitch. Fastball right down the middle. Missed it. The count's even 2-2. Time called at the plate. And today's crowd, 44,568. Sellout crowd today for the final game of this 4-game set. A swing and a ground ball to third, second 1, return to first, 2, a double play, and that's the inning. 5-4-3 on that double play, and that closes out the 7th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left. To the 8th inning we go. And the Pirates lead 6-2.
Yeah.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit SnowmanMultimediaSports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to SnowmanMultimediaSports.com/Fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
Top of the 8th inning, and the Pirates have a 6-2 lead on the strength of a grand slam by Jack Sawinski. And he stands at the plate now. Ricardo Pinto is on for the 4th time. He's walked 1, struck out 5. The pitch, swinging a bouncing ball to second. Up with it, Stott. Tossed to first is in time. 1 up, 1 down in the 8th inning. Oh, I messed up somewhere. Doggone it. Okay, should have been here. Okay. All right, now I got it. Jared Triolo is next. He has struck out twice. He has a fielder's choice, and he swiped a base. That came in the 5th. Swing and a miss, and the count is now even. Count is 0-1. I beg your pardon. I'm getting tired. 1 strike to count. Top of the 8th inning. 6-2 Pirates. 0-1. Swinging a shot toward left. That's down for a base hit. And it gets past Brandon Marsh, and that'll go all the way to the wall. Triolo rounding second, headed for third. He'll slide in safely. A single and a 2-base error puts a runner at third base. Base hit and E7. Good grief. What else can go wrong with the Phillies? Let's not answer that. And as soon as Triolo saw that the ball had gotten by Marsh, he took off. One-0 pitch is low. 2-0 to Triolo. Two and 0 the count here in the top of the 8th, and the pitch is a strike, and the count's 2-1. Two and 1 the count. The pitch on the way is outside. 3-1. Oh boy. Here we go again with the next one is a strike, swinging strike, and the count's full. 3-2. Auto Trader 300 called by my buddies Droid, Ghost, and the big dog Shane Lake. It's on Droid's channel. 3-2. 1 out, runner at third. Here she comes. Ball 4. So now runners are on at the corners. Second error for Philadelphia this afternoon. Whoops. The wind shut the door. I might open it back up. We'll see. I'll bring up the ninth place hitter, Joey Bard, who's 1 for 2. He has walked. He has struck out, and he homered in the 6th. That stretched the lead to 6-2. There's a pitch down low for ball 1. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What can you do? Philadelphia has a mountain to climb with only 6 outs left in this ball game. Here it comes. It's a ball, 2-0. Ricardo Pinto on to pitch after Zach Wheeler started. Ran into that nightmare we call the 6th inning. Then Sir Anthony Dominguez. And then Orion came on to pitch the 7th. And now it's Pinto in the 8th. And that pitch gets away, and that'll bring a run home. Another wild pitch for the Phillies. That moves the runners up. Triolo comes home. It's now 7-2. Score that a passed ball. Yeah, it's a passed ball because it went off the glove of catcher Realmuto. 3-0 the count. The pitch on the way. Ball 4. Here we go again. A single, an error, and 2 walks. Here in the 8th inning with only 1 out that Ricardo Pinto has recorded. O'Neal Cruz is 0 for 4. He has struck out all 4 times. Sombrero, anyone? Here's a slider inside for ball 1. 1-0 the count. The pitch on the way is a strike, and the count's even 1-1. O'Neal Cruz has had a horrible time at the plate as he bats here in the 8th with the Pirates holding a 7-2 lead. Just want to see him get a hit. Next one, a swing and a smash to first. Harper up with it. He goes to first, makes the tag on the base, 2 down, and O'Neal Cruz is 0 for 5. He hit that right on the button, but right to Harper. Now with 2 out in the inning, and Reynolds smashes one to first. Harper tosses to Pinto, and that's the inning. But the Pirates get another run. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left. We go to the bottom of the 8th, and the Phillies have some work to do, trailing 7-2. Yikes.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to BETUS.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit SnowmanMultimediaSports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to SnowmanMultimediaSports.com/Fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything.
Cal Quantrill and Aaron Nola will start things off for the Rockies and the Phillies tomorrow. JJ will have the call. Austin Gomer and Ranger Suarez on Tuesday, and then Ryan Feltner and Christopher Sanchez on Wednesday. So Mitch Keller is out, and the first pitch to Kyle Schwarber is a strike, and the count's 0-1. And Schwarber's like, what? It is Fleming that is on to pitch now for the Pittsburgh Pirates. They hold a 7-2 lead as they bat here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Josh Fleming is on for the 7th time. Fleming winds and deals to Schwarber. Bounced foul at the plate, and the count's 0-2. 0-2 the count. 7-2 our score here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Schwarber 0 for 3 on the afternoon. Josh Fleming on for the 7th time. Facing off against Schwarber. The 0-2, swing and a miss, and Schwarber's gone. He's out for the 4th time today. 1 out in the 8th. Roger Spice in the house with us. What's up, Roger? Yeah, errors left on base. Managing all bad. Yeah, all bad today. Best commentator in the business. Oh, you do me proud, Spice. Here's the pitch. A swing and a smash to short, and it through. O'Neill Cruz for an error and into left field. And Trey Turner is aboard for the 4th time. He has 2 singles, a home run. Now let's see what they score this one. And Larry, I thank you for all of your kindness. I think that'll be an error. I think that will be an error. We're going to score it an error until we see different. E6 on that ground ball, and Bryce Harper to the plate. Harper is 0 for 3. And the pitch, a swing and a smash to first, to second 1. They'll make the return, 2, a double play, and they're out of the inning. Wow. 3-6-3 on that double play, and the Phillies are out of the inning. To the top of the 9th we go. It's the Pirates 7 and the Phillies 2.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
A 5-run six has the Pirates up 7-2 as Ke'Bryan Hayes swings and lifts one to center field and down for a base hit. That's going to go all the way to the wall, and Hayes can run. Rounding first and headed for second. He'll pull in with a stand-up double to begin the ninth with nobody out. 8th hit now for the Pirates. Here's the first pitch to Rowdy Tellez, and that's a strike, and the count's 0-1. Tellez is 2 for 3, 2 singles, a walk, and a run scored. The 0-1, way inside, counts even 1-1. One ball, one strike to Rowdy Tellez, and here it comes, grounded foul off of Tellez. That'll smart. And the count is now 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes the count. Nobody out and a runner at second. A leadoff double for Ke'Bryan Hayes. One ball, 2 strikes the count to Tellez, and the pitch on the way is swung on and driven into right center field. Coming is Rojas. He's got it. Great catch by Rojas. Ke'Bryan Hayes tags up and goes to third, so that turns into a sacrifice fly. And now 1 out in the 9th inning. Great catch by Johan Rojas. Here's the pitch to McCutcheon. That's outside for ball 1. 1-0 the count. 1 out, 1 on. Hayes at third. Here in the 9th. Next pitch, swung on and missed, and the count's even 1-1. One and one the count. The kick and the pitch, fastball strike, and the count's 1-2. One and two the count. From the set, the pitch on the way, breaking ball outside, and the count's now even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a high fly ball into deep left field. That is trouble back at the track of the wall, and there she goes. Andrew McCutchen gets in on the fun with a 2-run homer in the ninth, and the Pirates have put this one away. They lead 9-2. Third home run of the day for the Pirates. Pinto left a curveball up, and McCutchen, a 16-year veteran, did not miss it. He's getting an ovation because McCutchen has defined not only Pittsburgh, but Pennsylvania. And to think he's played in the game 16 years, that is incredible. He's one of the players I love the most. This is one of the players the Phillies hate the most, and Jack Sawinski. He blew the game open with a grand slam in the 6th inning as the sinker is outside for ball 1. McCutchen, 2,000 hits, 400 doubles, 45 triples, 300 home runs, and 200 stolen bases. And Andrew McCutchen just hit his 300th home run. And McCutchen hit his 300th career home run just now. Congratulations, McCutchen. And McCutchen's a Hall of Famer before you even ask the question. Next one, swing it around or foul. And the count's 1-2. Yes, McCutchen is a Hall of Famer. Period. 1-2 the count. Pinto set and the pitch. A swing and a high fly ball foul to the right side. So we just witnessed history as McCutchen hit his 300th home run. And the fans are headed for home. The pitch on the way, outside, counts even 2-2. 44,568 was cheering along until Jack Sawinski came up in the 6th inning and delivered the blow that changed this game with a grand slam. Next one, inside, 3-2. Yep, everybody's headed for home. They're leaving in droves. And half of the ballpark is empty right now. 3-2. The pitch on the way, smashed to right and through for a base hit. Second hit of the inning, third runner of the inning. Fifth. And everybody knew it when McCutchen hit it. So McCutchen has done it. His 300th home run. Congratulations to McCutchen. Jared Triolo now at the plate. Facing Ricardo Pinto. The pitch, swing and a miss, and the count's 0-1. A slider right there at the top of the zone. Count's 0-1. From the set position, the 0-1 pitch. Low, 1 ball, 1 strike. Next one, swing and a miss, and the count's 1-2. One and two, the count. The kick and the pitch, inside with a splitter, and the count's now even at 2-2. Jared Triolo today is 1 for 4. I've said that a few times, and my wife goes, "Nuh-uh." 2-2 pitch, way outside, counts full 3-2. She always teases me when I do that, and that's because of a call I repeated from Vin Scully from the mid-'80s, from 85, where he said, "Here's Clark 1 for 4," and my wife, "Here's the pitch, a swing and a bouncing ball to third. Alec Boehm up with it to 2-1, return to first, not in time." 5-4 on the fielder's choice. Triolo reaches, and that'll bring the 8th place hitter Michael A. Taylor to the plate. And the first pitch to Taylor is grounded foul, third base side, and the count's 0-1. On one the count. Here's the pitch, way inside, and the count's even 1-1. A sinker at 94. How do y'all throw these pitches at such ridiculous speeds? How do y'all do this? How do pitchers do that? I don't understand. Been a long time since I've been on the mound. Too long of a time. I ain't going back. Next one's outside. The count's 2-1. Two balls, one strike. The count with two out and two in here in the top of the ninth. The pitch on the way is low and outside. 3-1. Again, missed with the sinker. Three balls, one strike with two out and a runner aboard here in the top of the ninth. The pitch on the way is outside. Ball. Oh, it's a strike. I beg your pardon. Three balls, two strikes. Michael A. Taylor looking back at the umpire saying, "Are you sure that's a strike?" Umpire says, "Yes, get back in the box." 3-2. The payoff pitch, a swing and a miss, and that'll take care of that. But history made here in the ninth inning as Andrew McCutchen hit his 300th home run of his incredible Hall of Fame career, and two runs come home here in the top of the ninth. We go to the bottom. The Phillies have a mountain to climb, trailing 9-2 to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Back in a minute.
Yeah.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
Nine runs, 10 hits, one error for the Pirates. 2 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors for the Phillies as we've reached the bottom of the ninth inning. And the Phillies have a mountain to climb. JT Realmuto will lead things off. It's Realmuto, Alec Boehm, and then Brandon Marsh. As Ryan delivers a strike on the outside corner with a sinker. Ryder Ryan is on to pitch, making his 5th appearance, a 1-0 record, 6.75 ERA, 5 1/3 innings pitch, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. He hasn't allowed a home run. The 0-1 from Ryan. Strike call right down the middle with a slider, and the count's 0-2 to JT Realmuto. And Realmuto on the day is 0 for 3. Let's see if he can start a rally. It'll be a short post game after this game wraps up. And thanks to everybody that has tuned in this afternoon. The 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and Realmuto's gone. 1 up, 1 down in the ninth. Impatient hitting has cost Philadelphia today. Not to mention they've only left 4 runners on base, and I say only because what if those runners had scored to continue an inning? Trey Turner hit a home run, and then a run-scoring single from Trey Turner gave him a 2-1 lead, but then it's been all Pirates after that. Here's the pitch, swinging around her foul, third baseline, and it's 0-1. You know what? JJ's giving me a hell of an idea. He's giving me a hell of an idea. I'm going to act on it. The pitch, swinging a pop-up foul out of play, and the count's 0-2. Or 0-2 the count, 1 out, bottom of the ninth inning. And the Pirates looking to gain a split in this series. 0-2 pitch on the way is outside with a sinker, and the count's 1-2. 9 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for the Pirates. 2 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors for the Phillies. 1-2 the count. And the pitch on the way. A swing and a fly ball into center. And coming on to make the catch is Michael Taylor. What a play by Taylor. 2 down in the inning, and the Phillies are down to their last out. Alec Bohm finishes the day 0 for 4. And getting a look at the boys, getting a look at Tom McCarthy in the booth with the boys, especially John, I am not a crook. Here's Brandon Marsh, the last hope for Philadelphia to keep this game going. Here's the pitch, swinging a foul up the first baseline, and the count's 0-1. Yeah, that's better. 1 strike the count. 2 out here in the bottom of the ninth inning. The 0-1 pitch, way inside. The count's even 1-1. Ryder Ryan trying to finish things off for the Pittsburgh Pirates and gain a split in this series. Brandon Marsh, 1 for 3. He tripled back in the 4th inning. 1-1 the count. And the pitch is outside with a sinker. And the count is now 2-1. Nick Castellanos is on deck just in case this inning continues. 2-1 the count to Brandon Marsh. And the pitch on the way is inside, 3-1. Three and one the count. 2 out, bottom of the ninth, nobody on. 9-2 Pirates with the lead. And the pitch on the way. A swing at a ground ball to second, up with it. Second baseman tosses to first. That is in time, and this ball game is over. The Pittsburgh Pirates gain a split in this 4-game series, each team winning 2. And the final today, 9-2 in favor of the Pittsburgh Pirates. As mentioned, they gain a split. Your players of the game: Mitch Keller goes 7 innings, allows 8 hits on 2 runs. Sawinski 2 for 4 with a slam, and Andrew McCutchen with his 300th career home run in the ball game, and the players are ready to celebrate with him. Final score: Pirates 9 and the Phillies 2. We'll come back and wrap this up after this.
Hey everybody. everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
Phillies had hoped to get 3 out of 4, but it wasn't to be. A big fifth inning lifts the Pirates to a 9-2 win on the afternoon. And let's go over the final totals on the board for the Pittsburgh Pirates. 9 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left how many? 8 on base. And for the Philadelphia Phillies, 2 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors, and 4 left on base. 2 big errors led to a lot of runs for the Pirates. Mitch Keller is your winner. He is 2-1 on the year. He went 7 innings, allowed 8 hits on 2 runs, both earned. He walked none, struck out 4, and allowed the home run to Trey Turner. Fleming and Ryan finished up. For Philadelphia, Zach Wheeler takes the loss. He is 0-3 on the year. He goes 5 innings, gives up 5 runs, 4 of them earned. He walked 3, struck out 10, and allowed a home run, and it was a big one, to Jack Sawinski, who hit a grand slam in the 6th inning to break this game open. Time of the game, 2 hours, 33 minutes, and it was played in front of 44,568, a sellout crowd this afternoon, and they go home disappointed. Your final score, the Philadelphia Phillies go down to the Phillies go down to the Pittsburgh Pirates. That final is 9-2. Coming up tomorrow on Snowman Multimedia, you got Snowman in the morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. And plus, we'll have live coverage of the WNBA draft. I can't wait for it, and I hope y'all are excited for it also. We know who the first pick is. It's Caitlin Clark of Iowa, and if that doesn't happen, I will be truly surprised. I got a feeling Reese and Clark are going to go 1-2 in the draft. We'll talk about it all tomorrow, and that subject will lead off Snowman in the morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Until then, my name is Brian Snow. We hope that you enjoyed it, as we enjoyed bringing it to you on Snowman Multimedia with a courtesy to play-by-play with JJ. And JJ did a great job on the call today with the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. I'm sorry about that. No, I'm not. Have a great afternoon. God bless. Remember to make your next move your best move. And always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, they are simply not big enough. Dream big, do bigger. We are, and we hope y'all are too. So long, everybody.